NATO says it doesn't want another Cold War, but this show of force at such a tense time could antagonize Russia. US, British and other troops parachuting into Poland, part of 10 days of military exercises, and they're ready for a fight.
Another plane is coming. The scale of these exercises are huge, and it's clear what message NATO wants to convey, that it will protect Europe.
NATO saw Russian activity on the eastern flank and activity to the south as threats that one needed to respond to. And so in this case, this is assurance measures in support of our partners here on the eastern flank against Russia.
NATO is keen to promote these exercises. They're just a war game, but they simulate a very specific scenario, an enemy attack on a member of the alliance. NATO says the exercises are a defensive response and follow Russia's annexation of Crimea and its backing for pro-Russian rebels in eastern Ukraine.
Russia was our partner for over 20 years. We wanted them to be, and we want them to come back in there, but Russia used force to change the internationally recognized border of a European country. And all 28 nations of NATO said that's unacceptable.
Russia sees things differently, viewing NATO activity in Eastern Europe as a justification to boost its own military forces. Moscow is upset about a new US anti-missile defense base made operational in Europe last month and plans by NATO to rotate extra soldiers near its border. For its part, NATO has complained about incidents like this, Russian combat jets buzzing a US Navy ship. Will NATO and Russia ever march in step? With military build-ups on both sides, tensions are rising. And while the Cold War was supposed to be over, increasingly it doesn't feel like it. Duncan Crawford, TRT World, Poland.